One snowy day in the North Pole, Mrs. Claus decided to make a gingerbread person.
Oh, I want to eat this gingerbread person. He looks so good.
Suddenly, the gingerbread person jumped off the cookie sheet and ran out the door.
Ah, what's going on? This gingerbread person is running away.
Fine, I'm running away and you can't catch me.
Mrs. Claus went after the gingerbread person.
I'm too fast, but try to catch me if you can.
The gingerbread person and Mrs. Claus ran past Santa's workshop. Santa saw them running by and wondered what was going on.
Why is Mrs. Claus chasing a gingerbread person? I'm hungry. I bet I can catch her.
The gingerbread person saw that Santa had joined the chase.
I'm too fast, but try to catch me if you can. Now Santa and Mrs. Claus were both chasing the gingerbread person. A reindeer who had been playing games in the snow saw the three of them heading towards him.
Wow, that gingerbread person is running very fast. I don't think Santa or Mrs. Claus can catch him, but I can. The reindeer joined the chase.
Fine, I'm running away and you can't catch me. Now the reindeer, Santa, and Mrs. Claus were all chasing the gingerbread person. They passed an elf on his way back to the workshop.
That gingerbread person sure is fast. Nobody can catch her. Maybe if I run very fast, I can get her. She would make a yummy afternoon snack.
So the elf also started running after the gingerbread person.
You think you're fast, but I am faster. Catch me if you can. The gingerbread person was running so fast that soon he was far ahead of the elf, the reindeer, Santa, and Mrs. Claus. He turned around a corner and suddenly there was a huge mountain of snow in front of him. There was no way to get over it. He was stuck. After a few minutes though, a polar bear came by.
Hello, gingerbread person. What are you doing?
I am running away from an elf, a reindeer, Santa, and Mrs. Claus. They were far behind me, but now that I'm stuck at this snow mountain, they're going to catch up and eat me.
I can help you get over the snow mountain.
Really?
Oh yes, just jump on my back and I'll climb over.
What a great idea!
The gingerbread person jumped on the polar bear's back. But after a few minutes, the polar bear started sinking into the snow, and the gingerbread person was getting wet.
Jump higher on my back so you can stay dry.
Okay, this is better. But again, after a few minutes, the polar bear sank deeper into the snow and the gingerbread person was getting wet again.
Jump on my shoulder so you can stay dry.
Okay, this is better.
But again, the polar bear kept sinking into the snow, and after a few minutes later, the gingerbread person was getting wet again.
Jump on my nose so you can stay dry.
Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Before the gingerbread person could say anything else, the polar bear used his tongue to get the gingerbread person and put him into his mouth.
What a yummy snack. I bet Mrs. Claus made it.
When the elf, the reindeer, Santa, and Mrs. Claus got to the snow mountain, the only thing they saw was a polar bear all alone at the top licking his lips.